guys, and this is
Okay,
the
BBL on
highest of accolades
defense,
to try
Liquid
and
on
fight for.
attack.
We see if they can do it or not. Again, the
And
last map
we
saw
have
Spectre
the
like
same
back
buy.
in from Liquid, but BBL just that bit too strong. On the first map, a mud show, but an exciting one. Now, what do we see on map 3? Because we saw Liquid recently here. It looked super exciting, some big changes, but how do we feel now coming back
Straight
into
up
this
A
situation?
hit. We've got
It
two
looks like
people
we could have
close.
a brawl at the
Nades.
very start. Speaking of, have a look at this one.
Holy,
Oh,
that's a lot of
drawn in
util.
chalk against the wall, and
Whoa, they
BBL
got 4.
absolutely backhanding anyone.
They got 4, and they tanked one down to 13.
Teva
nade deep, fade eye over the top, right? Or was it nade fade eye?
Straight into that. 3 for 11, and another, you're not going to believe it, another pistol for BBL.
Dude, I would have to watch this again. I think this might have been sick. Did they nade so that you pretty much can't shoot the fade eye unless you're really far back?
Team Liquid was working with the Viper, how they were so consistently taking the ramp time and time again.
Fade over the top. Oh, that's a nice fade eye.
The reveal was so nice as
Yeah,
well.
and you nade the area where they're going to most likely shoot at. Oh, that's sick.
Grinning on that one. Yampy's loving it. Oh, we go again.
I don't get ecoed after doing that. Okay, still good.
He gets 2. Yampy is absolutely.
Oh boy, hold up.
Book.
Yampy's
BBL
farming them.
Back-to-back damage done.
Not going to repeat that he's in his head again, but yes, the read is totally there, and he has a reason to smile very quickly. These 2 rounds
really
have
fast
already
rounds.
gone by in what is going to be one of these teams' last map of kickoff.
Yeah, this
Beautiful with the
this Teva was
Marshall.
good as well.
Yampy looks really comfortable on the fade util already. That sees there.
Yeah, I mean, the
reveal.
util's been
It's
sick
working,
already.
you know, like, you
This
prepare
pistol
for
was
something,
awesome,
you
right?
work
The
in
nade
towards your
here,
goal, and you're like,
and then the fade eye here, which is going to get over towards here. Everyone beyond this is going to focus. The people tucked in are the most likely to shoot this, but you got a nade, so no one's there.
That would just feel so.
It was a great
filthy to
pistol.
get that. Oh, okay. Look, you might be able to
Heavy
read
armor
that.
diff.
Doesn't mean you always necessarily get to deal with that. You know, this is.
What's
this
the
is
pistol
what-
score?
Does some damage.
Yeah. Nats is down on 10 HP. So
3.
nothing's been
Ooh,
incorrect
where
as
are
a
we?
read thus far,
I want to say
but
3-2, but I'm not
Liquid do have the
100%.
man to the good.
Sociable. Going to break that Prowler.
Do you reckon Yampy was in all chat there?
And the Prowler looks like
Nah,
Yampy's
that's
going
not
to
his style.
reveal.
He might have been,
That's not
to be
as
fair.
close. He
I
still
think
has
it's
to
not his
respect
style,
position.
but it's
It
4-1
is
to
now being
BBL.
taken
Oh
by
boy,
Team Liquid.
I
Still
thought it
a decision
was.
to be made.
I thought it was 3-2.
They've still got that
4
line
vents.
towards B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not Yampy style, but I'm not 100% sure.
Social. Stalling them out. Trying to buy a bit of time. Now, Popek is surely overwhelmed. He is very diligent from Liquid on the way.
Okay,
in.
it's
This
kind
is
of
a
just
nice
about damage
push
that they
towards
can do
B,
now.
Forcing these players into
And
uncomfortable
Yampy would
positions.
love a kill.
And the last
30
3
seconds
really,
left.
if they can make it costly, fantastic. You're looking at the Vandals that they have up
You're
here. You
allowed
have
to type
3
in
of
all
them.
chat. I
Kiko,
mean, you're allowed
Palatec,
to
and Camo. Those are your
exchange
prized possessions
a
you
fair
don't be
amount.
using now.
Yeah, Kiko has to, agree with. I saw him looking at heaven. He wasn't really covering much.
Okay,
Definitely
Camo
got a lot
needs
of
an
vanity
escape
smiley
plan
faces
now
when
after
playing
that.
against him.
Good.
Those kind of ones.
Might have to take it sooner rather than later. He's about to get crunched on here. Sociable, winning on the fight.
Okay, no one goes down.
Hold a 5-man
The C9 team, yeah, the C9 team would like type every other
round.
round, to be fair, back in the day.
And necessary, especially after both of the maps that we've just seen. Some of them have been getting
Messy?
dirty. Yes, messy,
When you say dirty,
dirty.
why did you say it in my accent back to me?
Because I repeat what I hear. That's how you learn a language.
That's
You would
really
know.
scary. That's a scary thing to say around me. I will repeat what I hear. Now, I'll lose my job, but I'll take you down with me.
Keep it up.
I mean,
It's
right.
okay. I can go back to my mom's house. She misses me.
Aw. Now we're going to see what we have coming in for the purchase. Still going to see Guardians
Everyone,
out a little
come by
with
for
both these
BBL.
teams. No
Liquid
stability
keeping that one
fully
clean. They
found in
got
the economy
good
just
money.
yet. And what do we have being the picture painted by Liquid?
Orb's going to be a little bit tempting over towards B, so let's see, when they lose mid
So
control,
how do they want to
do
finish this
they
match?
join
Towards
up
Vents
and
again,
take
maybe try
B?
and draw the player over. Prowler catches.
They got
So a little
good
bit of info, but
retake.
no
Oh,
massive surprises, but they can kind of keep a beat on where Liquid are heading.
dude,
That's
Liquid
the thing,
take
playing
mid
this double
really
control without
early.
The Viper, the mid control is going to be
Yeah,
difficult
they have a
for you if you
lot
don't
of
put
map
bodies
control
there.
really, really early.
But that
They
is
take a
something that
mid
they
and
were
A heaven
counting
within the first 30, 40
They've
seconds.
allowed this heaven control to come in too. Yampy deciding to give this space up, and of course Liquid will happily take that. That's a lovely bit of space to play with and kind of then pivot
In
off
reaction
of.
to
But
losing
then
mid
look at
and
the
A
team
heaven,
control on
they
the
do
other
take B
side of the
main.
map. On that B main side, you already have that completely controlled now. So they can kind of keep a little bit more faith in this. There is obviously worry about heaven. They don't know about that. There's a couple of unknowns, but that's big contact.
Levin still has both his flashes, like
Okay, TP into the
everything
corner.
can be on the
Does
side of
Loon?
BBL.
There's one used.
Yes, he
turn.
does. That's
Stunner
really
on the
nice.
shot, though. Camo
Oh,
gonna go
he's
down,
lucky
and
to
now
be
we see
alive.
Kiko try and get in towards this as fast as he can, try and clear through the smoke. Levin's gonna head back on up towards the.
Yeah, because he got tanked by their fade eye, but
they
didn't actually capitalize off of it.
And he's safe enough.
Keep an eye on the late Astro Luck that's going to go over towards heaven,
Social
and
is
then we've
coming
also got to
from a
keep an eye on
very,
Sociable
very
Luck
long way,
in
but
A
only
main.
seeing 3 players onto site.
Going to be a little bit weird.
Of course, Kamek is not very.
Kamek doesn't have to play.
Wants to cover.
Kamek's last to play.
Yep.
Like they can all die in
But-
sight, and then he
ooh, couple
can
misses
go
there.
Astro Suck.
That's an awkward angle to play from, but still, Profit's going to take him down. Now, this corner is lethal. Yeah, of course it is. That surely is enough, the damn thing. But Liquid is still holding on to this just fine. They haven't felt too much of that pressure, and that late presence from Sociable is a little too late.
When the
You know, it felt
shorty's
like it's
better in a
little too
situation
long
like
to
that, you
come
got to
through.
question it, right?
And with the
It's
time,
so
you can
strong.
hear it ticking. This is looking like a nice round for Liquid here. Finding that space through middle, and the red carpet rolled out towards heaven.
You remember yesterday how Liquid were literally everywhere on the map. That's probably
Yes.
why Sociable takes
Yeah,
such
Kiko-
a
I mean,
long
Kiko did
time
great,
into
yeah.
going back, because where is Nats? Question number 1. Where is Nats?
Yeah.
That's going to be in their head. Just playing from within the side. This looks too easy for Kiko. Yesterday, he was
Without the Viper holding mid is tough.
Absolutely
Yeah, they took mid
decisive.
fast as well, so I
Link
do
as
wonder
well.
if
And I
BBL
wanna
at
see
one
how
point
well
are
Liquid
gonna
now can
try
continue
and
this
punish
in
this
towards
more.
the game, right? Keep this clean themselves, because I feel like BBL
There's an
have a
eco.
decent
We got
grip
Sociable
on
with
what
the
they wanna
save
do. It's
gun.
just, I feel like they give them a little bit too much
And
space,
Liquid have a
giving them
chance
that
to get
heaven control,
an
then
incredible
control is a
amount of
little bit
money.
too much of the
Like
map open and
everyone
available. But obviously
pretty
this round,
close to
you're obviously down
9K.
Sheriffs. It's Sociable who does have at least the Phantom. That's a one
We have 2
big
that'll reach
danger
it,
element.
basically.
Everyone else now for Liquid has that nice purchase in play. So
We expect BBL
least
to
8K.
struggle here. They did struggle against Fnatic as well. They only managed to get 3 rounds on their defense, because this round has a lot of executing power, but for defending,
yeah. I mean, that game did end up, what was it, 13-10 in the end? So not too bad. They eventually brought it back to
Well, they
something
didn't
a
hear
little
it.
bit more, you know, impressive. Sort of impressive. Nice from Camo there. Working it through. Prophet only going to get 1 this time. Here we are. So by all accounts, this is looking much safer. Anything here? No. Lovely from Nats. That's 4 standing. We're going to have a plant and just a classic
Hey,
there.
real
Done.
clean.
Perfect.
Money's
Liquid,
through
you
the
take
roof
those.
for Liquid.
again, those pistols might have been scary in any other moment, but I feel like Liquid has found their pacing. Doesn't matter that they lost on Pearl. I think that they,
You have a question like
they
last round,
understand
Liquid
very
did basically
well how
no
they build this
rotation
composition and how
manipulation.
comfortable
They
some of the
just
players are.
took
Kiko
space
again,
and
back
hit
on the
A.
race. Nat's playing the
But it
same
looks
Viper
like
that he's
obviously
been
it's
playing for
gonna
the
hit
past
A.
4
Is
years
it good?
on this
I
map.
mean, when
It's
you have a
still
lot
being
of
so
map
effective,
control,
right?
yeah, especially when you're
See that
taking
they
map
have this
control and you're
comfort.
like
How good
reducing the amount of
Intelligent
situations
from
where
Nats
people
is,
can be.
has been
It's incredibly
Like
impressive.
they cleared everywhere from
From
heaven,
yeah,
knowing
we
that they could
did
TP
get
safe
to
into
see,
the
like,
corner on A
nice
side,
arrow
right?
ahead,
And then they
yes.
had a fade eye on top of it
Now I
as
want to see
well.
what the adjustments are from BBL.
So like
here,
as long
because
as
I think they gave them too
your
much
hits are
space
good
to
enough,
work
then
towards
yeah,
as
for
before.
sure.
This is maybe what their solution was, to put a couple more
You
bodies
saying
forward
'cause they
into
didn't
three,
fake
actually.
B
2
pressure or
pistols up
whatever?
Mailroom side, and then, as we can see, one just TP'd away, but there was a third there. But it is going to be a full sight hit towards B. We can see them flooding on it.
Yeah,
They
I
have
like the
many
attempt at
little
combos
ults
here.
used,
It's
but a lot of
Fatal
presence
into
towards heaven from
Yoru
BBL.
TP.
Kiko, the one to try and
Meant
hold
to
this
not hear
safe.
it once he
He
gets
still
out
got
of
that
here.
spike down, and Levin's already going to find
It's an
Kamek,
important
so there is a lot
duel.
of danger to this one, 'cause they have
Damn, dude,
3
Camo's
flooding
playing
the
great.
site. But between Nats and Camo, they control it. They don't let it get too threatening.
It's a little bit rough for
Now the
BBL,
spike
right?
can
Going
go
into their
down,
first
and
kind of
look,
buy round
fucking
for a
on
while,
1v3.
going
It
up
was
against the double
exceptional on
ults.
Pearl. Don't know if this can be kind of said to be the same.
The classic
Nats
snowball.
is in full command here. That's 3 alive again. So just absolutely finding stability now for Liquid.
And I think at that point, you just go into a safe. You cannot expect to be having a lot of impact in 3v1s. I know that it is, you know, I'm not going to say it's late, because for EMU, it's not really late.
No.
We're very used to much later, but you're seeing that Team Liquid right now is playing very clearly executes. It got a little bit messy, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Camo feels more and more comfortable the more that he pushes onto a side, so that is very good to see.
Beautiful.
But right now, yeah, it was beautiful, Patidek. You're playing really well.
These have been really clean site takes. It's been very impressive to watch. This is well-controlled Valorant, which is, I think, what we needed here. After 2 very kind of volatile, you know, pandemonium-based games that we had in the first 2 maps, it is nice to see a little bit more of normality found here. Now that can change at any moment. I do see a judge, and I see
really.
victims.
I was gonna say
We
this
wait
would have
and
been
see.
an
For now-
insane play, bro. We're entering with a
That's
shorty.
gotta feel rough. I mean,
Like Kiko
they
loves a
still keep numbers
shorty.
good here, but the space is being controlled up towards heaven. There is that part, but it's going to make it harder for Sociable to get in.
Every single time he's over towards side, he's just ignoring his main gun and skinning the shorty out. The Nat's influence, does he love it as well?
Still in his head, and that's where he's gonna put the bullet.
Oh, and now the Prowler to follow, gonna spot one close by. That could be Sociable, up for a kill. It is. Suddenly they're falling like dominoes. How is this going on again?
God, he got dinked as well. He's 1 HP for all of this. Lovely TP. It's a lovely TP on that one. Yeah, I mean, they got some gun upgrades here as well. Sociable with the defuse is going to get ult as well, and they can start putting up some good numbers here.
They keep relying on not only the individual performance,
Good
but
retake.
actually
Do they hit some
people being good,
shots?
isolating those kills.
They
So
definitely
many
hit some
times
shots.
we've seen Team Liquid,
Let's see it properly
even in
what
this
actually went
advantageous
down.
position, just being so
This is a nice
separated
trade.
that BBL can swamp onto them and just have a 3v1.
I mean, that's
time
the one,
after
is it
time.
not?
Yes, the first one from Yampi is a little bit unexpected, but there's layers to this, and how they keep approaching every single
It may be a
one of these
little bit out
kills.
in the open.
Also, for next week, I think that we need like a leaderboard of shorty kills.
Yeah.
Production, can we put that into the meeting?
You're making them work, and you're not even in the
There.
meetings yet. You're like, hey guys,
Yes.
I've got a request for when I'm back on the desk.
Okay, Sova.
We
Sorry.
do have the
Yoru
operator out,
gets
we have
the,
Sociable
not the
with
server,
the ult as
Yoru
well.
gets
I think
the
that's like
op out,
3 big
and we
ults
are
over
going
Liquid.
super
If they wanna
aggro,
plow, you
and
know, the
Kamek is
big
just
round,
holding
they got
this,
that pretty much
and
locked in
is
here.
he gonna step?
Going back to this mid take as well.
Yeah, they know that again, they're
No.
going to have an easy time because literally
Again, Liquid,
BBL does not have anything
good amount
to
of times
stop
where
it.
they're taking mid for
They can
free.
go
I do
aggressive
think
on some of the
BBL
rounds
have
like
to
we've seen, or maybe
fight that
beat
at one
the
point.
operator. And that's about it.
Portal closed.
DL, that was quick from him.
Literally crawled
Going
into the
after it, it's a
crosshair.
little rough here, but they're actually gonna path back
Yeah,
towards
no
heaven. I thought they were still
Astra,
looking
that's a
towards that vent
nightmare.
side, but no.
I think Nats heard you. I was like, yeah, actually. Lauren said vents.
He fancies it again. They've drawn over. I'm still keeping where the spike is in my mind, because Palitek's still got that in hand up towards here, up towards heaven.
Sure.
And Yampi is looking clean with it. Palitek, you're on your own, mate, and you've got the spike. Just be a little careful. I don't know, because I mean, Sociable's position is wild here. Yeah, that should be good for another.
Ooh.
I mean, over popping on the
I mean,
ult,
Patty
but
might
now
actually
as he
go down
scored
here.
around to score the round. Bye-bye, Palitek.
All people
That was
surviving,
clean
the money
enough to
gets
take those, tick the box.
money
It
gets
felt
good
like
injection.
They ran out of steam when they got that challenge in towards mid. They didn't have the same access through
I mean,
vents,
do they
didn't
need
have
to
the same
fight
access
middle?
through heaven. They were
If
somewhat
they're punishing
held in
so heavy
place.
on A
But
heaven
it's
and
also
B
very
heaven,
important because the pick that Levin gets, it's on to Kamek. He is the one with the Astra Star that is going to have all the utility to get onto site, of course. So now when he's down, things are not that easy. And also with the read from BBL, understanding what the options were then for Team Liquid to turn the round around. 2 rounds in a row. Now for BBL, just converting those.
They
Oh,
go
that
back to
nade
his
is...
It before.
It felt.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna do way more than that.
Nats is still going to get you some value, right? Sociable going down is huge. That's a nice quick kill very early on in the game. I do still want to compliment taking that sort of deeper line towards B main here.
No
and
way.
Yampi has got their
There's
number.
no way
He knows
Yampi
they
got away
like
with
to
2
exploit
there.
that vent pressure coming in. They like to get that A
Well,
push
that's one
through
way, I
that.
guess, of punishing over
And
towards
now
middle.
getting down to the 4v3.
Got pretty good
Nats,
timing.
Kamek, and Camo still going to be trying to approach through that main side. And with Nats' ult there, Kamek's ult there is still some real chances to this. But Vax on the site. They caught the one player on CT, but Vax a problem. He can buy time. Oh my god. Oh,
Ooh.
Camo just
Still,
takes a
all the
second
damage
glance, takes
done,
him
you would
down.
imagine
Look at
is
the
enough.
2v2 Bayer.
We'll see.
And right now, even though Levin has the operator, look at where he's coming from.
Oh my god, he's so far away. What a...
Operator and his ult. He's gonna get the info maybe? We can also do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
oh boy.
And the paranoia.
Yeah,
This
and the
should be a slam dunk. I
Omen
don't know how
flash
Nats
is
doesn't
going to
do
mean that he
some body
doesn't
blocks
hear
there
her.
enough. He's eating the flash, but Nats is still alive. Nats is not
Shorty
down.
v
He's not
Shorty.
out, and it's just
Okay.
a battle of the shorties.
That's
This
handed
time
from
Prophet
BBL,
wins.
really. I mean, Yampi owned this
I'm gonna
round
say in my mind,
slightly
there
with
was
the
one enough for
timing.
Yampi finding that
The
impact
double.
through the vents,
The problem
but
is they
still a
dropped
beautifully
same
controlled round
pause
in the
though.
end.
Like they
Saving
messed
the
up their
operator
drop
and
in
also
vents.
just having the patience to
They
give
dropped and
Levin
lined
that
up. It needs to be like
keep
drop.
working towards this ultimate,
Like if this is vent, she needs to be dropping
controls,
deep
adapting
either
onto
side.
what the enemy is doing. Yes, at the beginning, even
Like that
though
is not the drop
Team
you want to be
Liquid got
seeing.
that first kill, it's just because of these layers that we're seeing and how BBL is treating the rest of the side. Even in this 2v3 it was, right?
I think so, yeah.
Profit just finding the first one onto... Oh,
Oh god,
Levin
it's
is in their
spreading.
hands as well.
Yeah, and there comes the
He is
timeout as
actually
well.
so in their hands, he forced them to take a timeout.
I mean, I've got to say, there is something of that I think they are reading this kind of A take really well, what they want to be doing in those sort of rounds. I feel like we're seeing BBL get a good grip on that here. It is the first half, though. I'm still going to be, you know, a little reserved on how much I believe in we've fully got you red in this, but if it's getting them confident...
What do we actually got?
I so want to see
Money's out of control
when
for
we go into the
BBL.
second half, how the tables are
With
going
this
to turn
buy,
into
2
that
people are going to be
mid-control.
low.
We saw it yesterday with Camo, Kiko, and Nat.
Astra, oh,
I
Yoro,
want to see
oh.
how that brawl goes.
I mean, they
on. You can
could
see
go...
that the part
Those
of the map
combos
that
don't really
BBL is
work
going to
anymore.
put that much
Like
emphasis
the
on how
real
they're going to deal with
G-strat
it. If we're
ones.
going to be seeing the same crazy executes onto A that we
So
saw
they could just go
against
for a
Fnatic.
normal.
And to
Exec,
add
yeah.
that, I also want to see
I mean,
Kiko
most people go for the
activate
B
with
split.
Yeah, he's not doing badly.
With the
He's 5 for
Yoro.
6,
I
he's
feel like it
saying
has
that, you know,
crazy
he's
high
doing
win
alright.
rate.
But we saw him on a real
And with what's
high
going on
note
as well,
just,
mid's
you know,
pretty much
not
free.
that many hours ago, really.
And then A's
I'm
having
not seeing
3-person
that sort of
stack.
high again. You know, see what he can bring. Same with
So I'd be
Cameron
surprised
too,
if they
right?
don't
Those two
go for the
players,
B split. Yeah.
Really punchy performance, but
The B split has so
we
much.
digress. We go
I
back
like this
in.
from BBL
Now,
though.
biggest
First time
issue
for,
towards
I mean, first time the
other side
whole
of that
game
towards
they
B
actually
was
won
the
a
fact that
punish
Levin's
fight middle.
been using that operator incredibly
Are they gonna
well.
actually like
Now,
send it down
this time
or?
around, he ain't here. We've got someone else trying to hold this down. We're gonna have Profek over
Yeah,
towards
this is a
that
good
side.
change up.
And we've got a mid-pressure take from BBL, exploring deep. And now they know exactly where Nats was, but it doesn't mean you can remove it.
Dude, the
Nats
flash
with a
from
big
Camo
ball
to
here.
enable Nats.
Oh,
Nats
it's
kills all
individual
3 here.
brilliance from Nats.
I mean, the second the
BBL
flash
thought
was
they
great
had
on
red.
it.
You have no idea what you're up against. But
Yeah, they got
Profek
punished
and
for missing the
Vac
first
trying to
shot.
make something out of nothing. And Profek's making a good account for it. He went down swinging, I'll say that much. But Vac needs to roll it
Ooh,
back.
kicked
and
it.
ain't
Hey,
gonna
kicked
happen.
the
Team
Viper
Liquid
smoke.
bringing this
Big
back
run
up
from
to
Nats
5
it.
apiece.
Good
Definitely,
initiative there
Camo,
from the
couple of
BBL,
assists
you know,
there.
trying to get someone isolated. Let's push a little bit on mid. They know that there is a part of the map that is weak, and right after a pause, they can take advantage of that, knowing also that they had that ultimate on the hands of Yoro, but you just cannot expect that it is impossible to
Gave
kill
him a
Nats.
fadeaway flash at the end.
He isolates all those fights. You're already in that 2v5
This strat is so hard to
scenario
stop. The
that
split B
nobody
with
wants to be
Yoro,
in.
yeah,
5
dude,
to
the win
5.
percentage is outrageous, man.
Back and forth. 2 away
Fnatic
from
would win
Yampi's
every
ult.
single round when they had
Everyone's
it.
close
And
to
normally
the
because the
fight. I
breach
think
and
Kanye
Omen
pretty
would
close
get
to
like
2 away from his as well, so
perfect
almost
util,
mirrored in
but-
that. And we go back to middle.
A little bit more cautious now.
Yeah, and
I
Liquid
really,
so aware
really
this time. They're not gonna
respect
get caught out
BBL
twice by it. Now,
going
don't
for
get me
the
wrong,
same
Nats
call,
saved him last time.
but they
Doing
did
it
just
2
get
times in a
wrecked.
row, not gonna work.
I think that the
Yeah,
next
this
call
was
is like, guys, I
the
don't
this
think we need
failed
it.
so
We
badly.
didn't
Let's
need
do it
for the
again.
past 5 rounds that we
But
got. So let's
Liquid-
just not.
I mean, honestly,
Okay, we give it up. We pay for mail. You know,
we
heaven.
we kind of used to do that all the
3v5,
time.
It wouldn't be the
And I
first
don't know if
time.
it carried on when I
And we-
left, but everyone should
Something
know
goes
about it.
wrong. But I think that at some point you also need to save. You know. Well, no, never mind. They will have money.
It's more that there's still
Forgot that we're
extremity
already on
control
round 11.
from BBL, right? There is this element that they have B main still under control. They don't obviously know where Yampi and Vac have gone, but they're gonna just take a gamble on it, right?
The same game, yeah,
Carry
it's
on
in-
as you
it's
are.
in like
But
10
this is
minutes.
gonna be an uncomfortable post plant if they don't play it carefully, because there is gonna be several lines of threat. One through CT, maybe towards heaven. You can go for a crunch on that, or again, it's that B
Yeah,
main
as much
presence
as
that
BBL are
line
shouting that they're in
towards
their
B. Here's the
heads, I
first
feel
stop
like
after
Liquid
Vac
really read that round, by the
could
way.
be on for a sit-up. And
I feel like they
Nats
had
was actually exposed
a
to the angle
big
for a
read on
second,
it
but
that it was
he
gonna
didn't
happen
get back and
again.
realised he did. Vac finds Kamek, and now we look for the next layers to this. Yampi's got the horn here. He's got the reveal on
It's also
it.
the
and
only
power
time when they
left to go.
smoke bottom
He
and
knows
middle,
there's
right?
two facing him.
Don't think they've been
Maybe
doing that
time to
normally.
encourage Profek to lean forward. He does. It doesn't work out though. Liquid controlling their fights well. Vac does find impact, but it's not enough to give away the round here. 3 survive from Liquid, and they just
The
were
Astra
so
Omen
prepared
instead of the
for BBL
Viper.
on that mid walk.
They're
I
so
mean, the
back on
Omen
the board,
flash
but as you're
enables you
saying,
to
they were
do a
ready
good
for
amount.
What was going to happen again
Viper
onto mid.
smoke obviously means
Probably,
the
as we were
middle's a lot
saying, some
easier.
of the conversations that they were having during that pause. How
Goes
to deal
into
with that
hold.
presence, and if they
I don't know, it's pretty much the value that you would get from the Omen TP
they were
and
navigating it pretty well.
and
Yes,
the
there
flash,
wasn't
mostly the
individual
flash.
brilliance, like some kills that maybe Yampi shouldn't have gotten to.
You probably think it
going up
combos with the
road,
Yoro really well.
Whatnot.
But I'm with you on that. I feel like
But
they were
still,
doing well.
they're very, like, they're expecting it. The moment that they see the smoke, they know that there's
Yeah, no,
another
I think she's right here. I think the smoke gave it away a little bit. Again, it's like a common calling strat. Just like something failed so bad that it's going to work if we do it again. Like when you sight hit and it felt so bad that they probably think it's conditioned and they won't hold it as strong. It's just the fact that I'm not sure if they've been doing that smoke before. If they have, then fair play.
I assume he's got an actual rifle tucked behind somewhere. How far is this man going?
To the graveyard, apparently.
Because, again, I was giving credit a lot towards kind of Profek taking that space and being kind of on that really nice, fine balance of, like, good informational positioning. That felt a little too risky, but hey, take your risk.
It is risky, but it's also like a 50-50 against their only smokes. Well, I say only smokes, I guess they got a Viper, but...
Profek, though, finds camo.
Again, I love how Profek's been playing over towards his B side of things. I think he's been really good at that balancing.
5 enough for double duelist. I mean, 6-6, 5-7 is like relatively the standard for double duelist. Like, it's open. A red card for this, it's not too bad. A 50-50 duel against an isolated smokes.
It should be the trigger if Team Liquid uses any of them.
I'm not crazy against it.
It's going to be coming now.
Oh, Yampi.
Does Yampi get to live? How much time does he get to buy?
He gets one. He also has his own Nightfall.
Oh, the Seize is lovely, I think. That's actually not bad at all, but it does
Fade
get
Eye
revealed.
is incredible. Dude, their Fade stuff's been really, really good, but we gotta keep an eye on Sociable.
We said it earlier, and now it strikes. A 2v2 is viable from both
Okay, 6 is good though on defense. With double duelist, you're taking this.
So important to see in this map number 3 that still the scoreboard reflects the reality of what is happening. We do not know how far this game is going to go because things are still very tied up. Let's take
the Fade Eye? Yeah, no, Fade Eye with Fatal is legit. It just like appears behind you or whatever. You don't see it.
One enemy remaining.
An elbow, 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 elbow! Nice!
God, he wants to win so badly. He wants to win so badly.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Usual. Mute mainstream. This is the most pumped I've seen him for a game. Yeah, one of the most. Probably the game he's wanted to win the most for a while, I would imagine. How's the day going outside of Valorant? I mean, we had a little nap earlier, Natanzi. That was pretty good. After Pacific, I was like, let's just lie down and see if I sleep. Then end up being one of those naps where like you wake up and you feel great after. It can be hit or miss sometimes, but honestly, I was feeling great. Yeah, not too bad at all. How about you, Natanzi? Fantastic. Yeah, we take those. We definitely take those. Naps are a coin flip. They really are. No, I agree. I don't know what the actual tech is to just feeling great once you wake up. But.
We are back, and I love what you said. This scoreline truly reflects the reality of this game. 6-6. We're in map 3.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Both sides have kicked it up a gear here, Bayer. This is a different scenario now. We're seeing BBL with great reads.
Sleeping like a normal human? Yeah, I mean, probably. Probably that.
I don't know which way this one falls now.
Right, BBL has very good executes, as we were saying.
I think I do that telemetry. I'm pretty good for that.
Just playing with that double
like instantly when you wake up.
It's a lot of execution power, but also Team Liquid was very good.
I'm talking like insta wake up, like straight away.
Very, very comfortable. So I think this is the half that is going to be the actual party. This is what we should be here for.
All right, I'm ready. Focused. I'm sat up.
4-1 for the pistols. Very one side. We've got a Fade Eye that clears all of A, so rotate. Not even a rotate. The 3 can stay strong over towards here. And Sociable missed his pathing a little bit. But it does not matter because Loon has just sent it all the way around.
And if you're Panatek and Kiko, you're like, guys, we've already started the
Nice
round.
shot.
What is going on here?
Dude, 5-1 pistols.
Like
Oh my, what the hell was that?
Shot from Panatek, but he's gonna
That was outrageous, dude. That's a shame.
No, not looking
Oh.
likely. Oh, I've lied. I've lied to you.
Full HP.
Yep, no. And then 5 seconds
Yeah,
on
it
the
gets a
horn.
fade eye, so he might be able to isolate the player under. Dude, you can use the smoke against him.
Oh, he's going early. I wanted that horn.
It's enough, you know.
Nice try.
Damage.
Nice try, NT.
Is that 6 out of 6 pistols for BBL?
5 out of 6.
Man, Team Liquid is always working against the current, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, but this.
Oh, the C's into the TP, they didn't even know about it. That's actually so sick.
Yeah.
BBL.
Again, this is
really
a lot
nice.
of what they were doing against Fnatic. They just keep pushing. Do not give them a moment of peace. Do not give them time to think. Yeah, they're happy.
Yeah, that's a lovely little, like, especially with the C's catching.
What happens with
those
that
two of
keeper?
them.
It literally
Oh.
just... It tracks it and then just goes, now's the time to wake up.
Now flipping forward. Oh my god, that was a drive-by. Just ghosts, frenzies. There is a Sheriff of Kiko.
Stream
but,
Americas? Yeah, we'll stream Americas,
not
but we'll
expecting
wait
too
for this
much
to
from
finish
one, But I'm
fast.
seeing a quick flank, which always scares the life out of me. Nats looks like he's joining the attacking side at this point.
Yeah, Yamp is in his head. Yamp is in his head.
Damn.
So good.
Old Yampy would have been so tempted to get the knife out there. That's how much he wants to win it. He didn't even hesitate.
You're very low on HP now. Maybe let some of the others take a little bit of the front runnings on this one. As Kiko.
What a shot that is. What the hell? How's that even...
Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, now
How's that even
keep fine.
doable?
Very low on HP.
He is low.
He's going to get
6
his
HP.
ultimate, but...
Dodge the Prowler. Knows they're close. Kiko's got an opportunity. Is it likely? No. Is it impossible? No. Is it going to happen?
nice shot.
No.
Wakes
that
up
was
between
not bad. I
8
love the way
and 9.
the 6 HP player
Whatever
showed
thinks you're in the
We
light
have
is
seen
sleep.
already like 2 or 3 plays that I would
Interesting.
like to see in the slow-mo of 11
honestly,
just
maybe we try one of these.
holding an angle and the player from Team Liquid just crouching or moving into the perfect position to get a headshot. Beautiful stuff. Coming in now. Is he not going to scream him in his your head and behind you?
We'll wait and see. They normally head to the end. I don't know.
What is that shot? Nuts.
Maybe it's too close, though. Maybe it's too close.
Actually insane. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We
Stannis
got,
is
dude, they
nervous.
got Yoru ord for the bonus.
Little
Oh boy.
Little crouch key check.
Prowler
so
over
bonus
towards
round.
B
Yeah,
to
I
make
see
sure
the
that no one's
stinger
getting
on
full
11.
info over
Is
towards
that
B.
something that- yep, apparently we're
Yoru,
likely to see it. This is trying
fake,
to
the
get
B
information,
split.
put
The
the
B
pressure,
split's got a high
everyone
win
from
percentage. We
Liquid
spoke
just
about this.
moving
Double
back.
rotate coming in.
Nobody
Everyone
wants to
leaves
deal
though
with
towards
this
side.
now.
Yoru
The
took
info
the
they're getting off
TP,
this
5-person retake.
utility is just
And the
fantastic
Yoru
as
then
well.
TP's back over
The
towards
info
A.
is gorgeous. And look at
Holy
this fake.
BBL
Look at this fake.
completely wrecked
Look
them
at
with
what
this.
they've done to them. Absolutely.
broke the,
good.
actually just broke the legs of it. It's
Yep, people
savage.
just kind of wait for this. If
We
he's
got a
smart enough-
lurker
Yeah,
down
he
bottom and
absolutely
middle.
is. BBL
Oh
are
my
painting
god.
The perfect picture.
They
This is a bonus,
they
and they've
own
won it like
them.
it's one of the best made rounds yet. And Camo's gone down. BBL control all sides of this one. They expected the follow-up, but Nats wins the
Okay.
fight. There is an outgun scenario here.
Dude,
There is
Vac
Vandals
is
up
solo
against you.
on
These are
site.
Stingers.
Someone help him
These are
out.
Sheriffs. These are Spectres here. It's Yampy who's the one who underlines this. He's the
That'll
one who
do
should
it.
deny
What a
it
fade
all.
eye.
And he does. Looking like it's down to Kamek here. Nats are so low on 15.
Kamek maybe.
Look at the timing on this. They might miss each other here.
Because
but
he's going to have
Social
Astra smoke for Spike.
Kamek's found Yampy.
And
The
bro,
back's holding
nice.
that
Dude,
side.
what a round this was, by the way.
Turning
What
it
a
around
round.
here. That was a bonus, and it was beautifully
Oh, it was
constructed.
really. It was probably
That
the
was a
nicest round of the whole
stunning
game
round.
From
so far.
beginning to end, the entire intention from
And everyone
BBL
knows
was
how
novel,
hard
and
that
it was
ult is to
beautiful
deal
to
with.
witness
And like
from the
the
spectator
the
point
high
of
win
view.
percentage.
We saw it
Like
again
even, I
against
mean even
Fnatic, the way that
they
this
used it against
ultimates
them,
were
right?
used,
So faking it was so
Yampy
strong.
just being on the flank, just,
Yeah, and they
you know,
just over rotated. As soon as that Yoru takes the TP, it's done.
It's just wonderful to watch.
yeah.
But I'm so impressed.
The call,
But
it's such a good
initial
call from
response
Yampy, yeah.
Team Liquid, you know, just taking the time, putting the space, and are those 4 stingers?
It
Whoa.
might just be, but at this point, Social
Well, they were
is
stingers.
fine. He will just bulldoze his way forward, no sweat. Kiko, Nats, and Kamek, though, have to make some value out
Hello,
of this one, I feel
Benton.
like. Just a little bit of
Benton, you're a
self-thinking, yourself
lunatic,
feeling out
man.
this half a bit. That's
I
nice
stopped
from
the
Kiko.
stream and you
They
just
get
start
Social
spamming
back some
bits.
space, but Vac is on the case.
Like no one,
There we go.
no one's here. Hey, Bacon, I
Camp,
stopped.
though,
No joke. I
just
stopped the
getting
stream
close into this
yesterday,
space is
and
brutal
for
with
about
this
10
stinger.
minutes after the stream, Bacon Benton's just in chat spamming
You know,
bits
Bag knows.
with no one else
Too
there.
many stingers
I mean, a
might be-
couple of the mods are there.
to make a go of it. Gonna get one. But 3 standing and double digits found. Bayer, Liquid are gonna be floundering here.
It's a very difficult scenario.
Yeah, Blob was there.
3 rounds away, BBL
there was a
are
couple.
from making it. I would say the furthest that they've
Pretense
ever
might have
made
been there
it
as well.
here in
There was a
the
few.
partnership era, for sure.
Like 10 people
in the
there.
fashion in which they're doing it. Not only that, converting that bonus, getting this round as well. Your economy is
Okay, they got a damn, dude.
You're gonna get so many ultimates so soon. We've already seen 11 use his, but we're going to see
This guy is awesome. Movie teach with the prime. Thank you so much, man.
Around Garage, maybe trying to gather
This
that
guy's
orb.
cracking me up, dude. Holy. Okay, insta fade eye over towards A, completely clears A, and it's looking very similar to the pistol round, though. Okay, oh, that's nice, though. They got Razor on this one. I really thought we were going to see a Liquid timeout. So they were very happy with whatever the call was. And so we had Fade Eye, and then we have Prowler that clears over towards here. So we've got one person holding down the whole of A, and then 4 people B. Question mark created for BBL. Obviously, they went over towards B main. And we have the Yoru TP. So as soon as Patty spots one, Yoru's taking the TP.
If Yampy gets a spike down as well, he can work with the Nightfall. Second Prowler now.
They're going. This is the go up. Sociable.
Oh god.
For a victim, and he might have just found
Okay,
what he does.
a 1-for-1 with the Razor is so fine.
Oh, the timing of that is devastating.
Oh boy, Kiko, 40 HP, goes for his own ult. No way, Loon tank damage as well. Okay, it's all good. Vac 1v3. And the spike is not down.
Spike looks so tantalizingly close, but it's far from it. One to the left and one to the right. And that slow creeping death coming in behind as well.
Oh god. Okay, so good. Okay, Liquid aren't out of it yet because 3 people go down. I think one has to rebuy armor as well, so money's like really low on a couple of them.
I need to watch the Razor because I was already thinking after Sociable gets his kills, yes, he's traded.
Benton,
after the one on
Benton, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. And thank you for yesterday as well. Thank you for the bits yesterday also, mate.
Oh. This is what you need, right? You have 2 duelists on the side of BBL that are thriving. You need your duelists to do
Sends
the
Lotus
same.
is Omen, Yoru, Teo, Vice,
just
Breach.
Omen,
no
Yoru,
Teo, Vice, Breach. It's nice.
That's the 4 rounds in a row finally stopped. Gonna have to find some.
Isn't that similar to the G2? Or am I just fully
so many ults invested. We've got the divide going through. We have so much just.
Is this a double fake?
It might just be because the spike ain't here.
Oh, look at the rotations now.
And they're biting on this one, trying to get over. Sociable has
nice duel. Yeah, we go for a fake again.
Dude,
they keep running the fakes and the rotate keeps happening. We do have Kamek with his Astra ult to retake, but it's not like it's great on this map. You can kind of just do like this one maybe. Isolate the people on site. What a late rotate. Yumpy has his ult to delay.
It's on the front side, so that could be pretty big actually.
There goes the ult.
Piece of this one caught towards that, and only one I think.
Yeah.
Nats is watching this.
Oh my god, it's going to come down to this guy.
Oh my god, Nats turned. No, wait. He has insane timing on Heaven.
Nats has no idea. He's going to be part
oh god. Wait, you flash? I'm not sure you should be flashing there.
A little bit later. Play for the kind of diffuse here, play for the plant. He's already going to be forced away from the angle. Kiko's caught him there. They're still digging in. They're still holding on to this one.
Oh, that's a really big mess up.
With another round.
With the time this low as well, is planted for you over towards Heaven. They feel like they've just cleared Heaven. They have no info over towards site. They have no info over towards A main because the A main just won the duel. And you make a play in Heaven. That is costly.
Attempt to go down. Be very mindful of how much you're giving up. Just individual
yeah, it definitely needs to do that. Benton, thank you for that. The other 100 bits as well. Thank you.
No, they really did need this confidence booster. Stringing rounds together now. Big ult there for Camo. 2 away from Nats. I think that's 3 for Kiko. So
Panic Flash. Yeah, he just needs to bait his team there. Like I get that you wanna, oh dude, and then we get the first death spam through smoke. He might get a little bit tilted with this.
Sociable is there, Yampy is there, and Nats is trying to get a little bit of a read here. Vac's going to find Patek though. That was over towards the
yeah, that was a nice shot, I imagine.
A reaction now.
Nate's going to go down. Sociable still waiting. So good to see a response from Team Liquid the moment that the brawl is there. Nice timing. Very well calculated.
Doesn't get checked on yet, but I'm looking to see where BBL try and get towards now.
Rex is 3 with the 1 bit. You think I won't say sorry for that? I mean, thank you for that. I will.
Playing in pairs.
I'm polite. Thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you, thank you.
BBL just regrouping.
Say sorry, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that.
Prophet with still the paranoia. That should be very explosive.
Should be, but do they get past Kamek? How much does he get here?
Okay.
Sitting on a little bit more of an off angle? No, he's
but
trying to play this maybe safer, backed by Pillar. Already one
I was going to say Kiko's in a good spot.
And now they've got just numbers on the site here. It's going to be very hard for them to find favorable fights, and they don't. It's Kamek in control.
Kamek's looking looking nice at the moment on this round.
Out towards his side. Nat should be probably the death of him. Oh, belting shot. Prophet, you need 2 more of those. You know that Kamek was close.
Does he go for it? Okay, non-believer of the stick.
Didn't fancy their chances against it.
Oh, it's doable.
Play this.
Complicated situation.
Did he see him? He must have seen him.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. He made a damn good
That
go
got
of it,
close,
but in the end,
man. That got
Kamek
close.
being a safe pair of hands, a really big round from him.
Yeah, exactly. The way that he was moving around the side, I was also.
You've had 1 bit from months. I can have it. Thank you so much, dude.
Making very good from his side. Tried to secure and locked. Bring us to a 10-9. Again, at the beginning.
Chat,
of
who
the
looked at the
round,
money?
it's
I have
just
no
difficult to
idea what
fight
money
for
BBL
mid.
has. I imagine
Especially
it's in the
moment that
bin.
some action is there, Nats
It must be a low buy, right? Armani _ sushi with the prime. Thank you for the 2 mums. Thank you for the prime, mate.
Still are playing on a 2v2 and a 1v2 refract.
Frank the Frog. Thank you, mate.
We do see BBL deciding it's time to check in.
Yeah, it's 3 rounds in a row.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's a lot in a row.
You look at the financial situation. It is time to try and get a grip back on the game. You've got Kiko 1 away from an
Kiko, I was going to say, gets the op, gets 1 kill for his ult. We could see a Stinger strat.
And they still have the dimensional drift with camo, so they have a lot banked. On the other side, there's nothing quite to hand. Yes,
we haven't seen just a straight send over towards the site, and they got double duelist.
But this looks like we're going to be tied up at
Actually, that's a... Oh, no, that is right. We've only had fakes, I'm pretty sure.
I think it would be fair to say that when Levin gets
Orange Hood, thank you so much, and Frank the Frog as well, thank you.
Until then, what Team Liquid has to work with is
Watch Americas, yeah, we still got Americas in us after this. Directors as well, Directors 3, 100 bits, thank you so much. Frank the Frog as well, getting involved, appreciate that. Pit battle, thank you so much. Directors, appreciate that as well. So it's just a low buy for BBL, and it does look like they're just going to insta-send over towards site, because they haven't really tried to site yet.
So much explosiveness. I would still be giving BBL the space and just working for that retake. It's been working for them.
It has been.
We got the Viper all lineup.
A bit of a stack towards it at the start. It's not. At least
yeah. Dude, hitting site right now is going to be great.
But it's a very direct
it is great. Look at the minimap there. Only person that hasn't committed because he got hit by a Teva is Yampi with the spike. Good luck, Vac.
And Camo's going to try and find him instantaneously. So he's the first.
Oh, he got round the corner. Dude, honestly, if I'm back right now, I'm legging it.
What do you do with this one?
Like he has Astro,
so. He can. Prophet has been caught. Camo, oh dear. And he still gets the kill. Levin's gone down.
nice run and gun from Yampi on this one. Sociable needs to somehow kill like 2 on site.
Hold on, it's down to 1. Sociable can't.
Okay, the Liquid handled it pretty well. BBL did get over towards site for free, so are they thinking they can do that again?
And these 2 are tied up again.
Kato as well. Kato Val, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
In a row. Again, just playing for the retake. If they want to take the space, just give it to them. Then Camo just uses his ultimate. Very playing it just safe. Spots 3 still is good for 1 here. And I think also the nerfs get to you, right?
Directors 3 again as well. Thank you so much.
We're gonna get that snowball round for BBL soon, though. As much as I was saying there wasn't, the ults aren't there yet. They're pretty close.
The thing is, like, they want to go back to the plant the spike and keep pushing, but Team Liquid are being so quick in the responses that they're given that it's not being easy.
Bedo's been going out over towards here, and dude, the Teva nade was sick. Yeah, they got a lot of damage off it though. If he was a little bit further back, he would have gone down, and that's kind of greedy, no?
Really hoping for a lot there. Kiko now doesn't get the full reward, but
Dude, Liquid are running away with it. This is going to be 5 in a row.
Through the map, gets punished perfectly. Panatek so aware. Sociable denied. Sent back down the vents. As this Yampian back to try and navigate a 2v5. Through heaven for now, but Nats might have this one sewn up himself. Spike down, player predicted, but Back is going to succeed. But he's been caught in the heels. Team Liquid.
That was BBL's buy round as well.
In the lead.
Yeah, they're in trouble.
I think it was a little bit of a rookie mistake. Just going for the orb there is beyond bold to do that in this situation with how everything is tied up. They understand the value that you have in your ultimate and how it won't be easy to get it. Probably it was a little bit of a provocation to try and get someone to push onto ramp.
Sure.
But it's still bold.
Team Ace.
The Team Liquid also remaining calm, remaining in their positions. Even so Nats in that situation.
And how gutting is it for BBL though to be stuck on 10? You
Look
keep
at the gun.
sure.
Are they going to do it again?
They got a good amount of ults, though.
I don't know. It feels like eventually one of these rounds will go BBL's way, but
Do they save the Yoru for the big buy rounds, or
this attacking side has not suited them by any means. I like the start a couple of times. I like those ideas with the C's and you know, all that nice util. But now
I was gonna say the nade is on Camo's head. He's actually got to send it here.
Sends away Sociable again, struggling on this impact. Kamek dancing around the
Mate, Kamek's locking down B.
Team Liquid out of
He
nowhere,
had a relatively rough
finding
first
so
half,
much
but he's been locking down
security
B.
in the way they're playing. Prophet and Vac looking like a formality to the outcome. They've been seized, it doesn't really matter at this point, as they're getting no access to these sites.
2v5 now.
He said the line.
Those two sheriffs are not going to be able to do much damage. And this is beyond a snowball now for Team Liquid.
Have you ever heard the word of what it's like to be a Team Liquid fan? Have you heard of the heartbreak? Right, they do this great comeback, right? Oh my God, they're on 12 rounds. Then it happens.
Shio was right, but didn't he say they weren't gonna have a good kickoff?
I mean, they have everything for next round.
I said end of the year they'd be
Team
top
Liquid
4.
fans have been hurt in the past.
They're way ahead
Might
of
just be hurt
schedule.
again. We'll see. Maybe that's a
Toki,
different
thank
team
you for the
at a
100
different
bits.
Hey,
Thank you for doing that, dude.
let me enjoy.
10
I don't
seconds
know we can go
left.
this round fair in mind. They're giving it, you know, a good crack here. Go for it.
Get that money.
Yeah, let's see some shots. 2v5.
2v5
Well.
sheriff round.
Last player standing.
No, not with this Liquid.
It's going to be 12, surely.
Boy,
Gonna
nice
make-
shot.
Oh,
Dude, imagine it'd be the best clip ever in Valorant.
Sorry, Vac. I didn't put the right amount of respect on your name there, but Kamek is going to close down the account and Team Liquid.
Okay, 2 chances, and that is a lot of rounds in a row
It
for
is
Liquid.
OT or it's GG now. That is the options left for BBL pretty much to try and get back into. They have Neron everything there though, Bayer.
Let the guy play. Dude, let him play. Got him.
All
It's
of
fine.
your beautiful set plays, whatever it is. Now is the time.
And the last timeout is coming out from the side of BBL. As you're saying, it's do or die at the moment. A Team Liquid that is looking unstoppable. That is 6 rounds in a row.
Okay, give me the
As
overlay.
we're headed on to round 23.
What are they talking
Chat is
about?
going to be had.
Oh my
Prophet
goodness.
is old. Everybody literally on BBL has their
Well,
old besides
and they're
Yummy.
one away
It's
from
one
Fatal.
away, but
Ah,
they need to be
it's-
smart. They need to win
I mean,
both
that's super
rounds, not
doable.
just one. And most
They got so
importantly,
much money that they
need to
could,
make
like, buy a
how they're
hero
going to do
op
it
if they
and where.
wanted,
So Kamek's
with a
ultimate
backup
does
gun.
not give them another retake for the side of Team Liquid.
What a round this is going to be.
I mean, they should at least
Big
have a
ball,
free
right?
round
You-
with the
you
Yoru
give it
ult
the
and a
first half.
Razor.
I'm in your head. All of that.
You would imagine the Liquid go aggro on one of these. Like
I
a
wonder
walk
if
down
Nats is,
middle would be the
keeping
most
up with
obvious
his
thing, so I'm not sure they want to do it.
motivational Because I've heard that they're pretty good. The ones that we've been showing, yeah. He's like, okay, guys, we communicate, we disrespect them, and that's how we win. Show me the
He's
disrespect.
talking. Yeah, all right. Final pause here. This is lower round again. If you are just tuning in, you missed a whole lot, but BBL lose this round.
Straight up A hit.
That's it. Time to go home. Team Liquid.
Kiko is here, so it's the person that probably has the best
Hancock
chance
on
of
the
dodge in
horizon,
the
but we
Razor.
focus back up. This is the round. BBL have been in a drought. They've been struggling, and so Shabral might
Ooh,
still
the-
be struggling.
the
But
Molly
take a
nade was
detour
kinda
up towards
nice.
heaven and look for a victim.
Oops.
finds
Okay,
absolutely
dude, no
nothing.
way. They managed to get the
Camo,
first
one
kill
flame
during
and
all of that.
suddenly
Yoru
BBL
or
are in all
Razor.
kinds of trouble.
And
They
Nats
respect it,
tanks
they go back. The
33
spike is going
HP
to
from
go
the
down,
Razor.
leaving Yumpy his ultimate
And the
as
distraction
well.
was enough.
But still, a 4v5 scenario. And
Was
Liquid's
he
already
team
used
killed?
the
Nah, he was
utility to clear onto
Yoru.
heaven.
It was just for info. With the plant, Yumpy gets fade ult.
I mean, so much information here. 11, this is all on you, really. That's at least the equalizer.
It's your own team.
This is all good. He needs to get back, but he still needs the boys to buy time on the side.
Wait, that's not his own teams. I thought that was his own teams.
Camo cracking back through. It's down to the last
Yumpy
two.
still has
That's
his.
one of them, and Nats knows. He's always known. You thought you knew
Oh
better,
god,
and you
the
simply
Astra Suck
don't.
missed.
A desperate attempt made,
Oh
but the
god.
timing was not there. Team Liquid, one of the last.
Oh, that's a
gods
brutal
to
one.
stand
That is a
tall
brutal
and
one for
stay
BBL.
alive.
What a glow up Team Liquid has had over this.
Damn, dude, how many rounds did they win in the end here? Like 7 in a row?
And what a way to turn this one around after the half.
Okay, chat, let me upload this VOD and then we will
rounds off the
switch.
bat, and it did not matter. 4 is